Testing 1 2 3. Test 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 1 2 3. Testing on mic B. Testing on mic B. You want A? Testing 1 2 3. This is testing on microphone A. 2017 commencement. Awesome.
Facebook where all things happen. So sweet.
górę. Nie, patrzcie. Zaraz podróż. Jak ty stoisz, pierwszy się nie chodzi. Okej, ten rząd jest pasek i do góry. Widzisz mnie? Nie, widzisz mnie? Tam gdzie jest pasek, do góry się wyjdzie. Jestem pierwszy, że do góry.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the graduating class of 2017. The processional is led by Zach Schaub, our student trustee, who is carrying our university banner. The marshals will now accompany the bachelor's candidates to their seats. Members of our university staff are specially selected to serve in the role of marshals. Students graduating this afternoon in the College of Applied Science and Technology, including the majors of Agriculture, Criminal Justice Sciences, Family and Consumer Sciences, Health Sciences, Information Technology, Kinesiology and Recreation, and Technology, will be seated on the west side of the arena, to the audience's right. Students graduating this afternoon in the College of Business, including the majors of Accounting, Finance, Insurance, and Law, Management and Quantitative Methods, and Marketing, will be seated on the east side of the arena, to the audience's left. Students graduating in the College of Fine Arts, including majors in Arts Technology, Art, Music, and Theater and Dance, will also be seated on the east side of the arena. Now entering the arena are the master's degree candidates. Degrees to be conferred today include Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Music, Master of Music Education, Master of Science, Master of Business Administration, and Integrated Bachelor of Science, Master of Professional Accountancy. The master's hoods include red and white, representing Illinois State University. Now, department chairs, school directors, and faculty members of Illinois State University will march in, wearing the colorful hoods of the colleges and universities from which they graduated. The colors of the velvet borders indicate their field of study. You will find additional academic regalia information on page 4 of the commencement booklet. The processional now concludes with the entrance of the platform party, which includes the President's Party and the Dean's Party. We offer our thanks today to the members of the Illinois State University Commencement Band, conducted by Anthony Marinello, for providing the music for this ceremony. We hope you enjoy the ceremony, and thank you for joining us.
Good afternoon. My name is Jan Murphy, and I am the Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs. It's my pleasure to welcome you to the 158th Commencement Ceremony. This is a time for celebrating, so let's enter into the spirit of honoring, praising, and congratulating our class of 2017. We will begin this afternoon with the singing of the national anthem, led by voice performance and music education major Caleb Bent. Please rise and remove your hats.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you. You may be seated.
Thank you, Caleb. We are pleased and honored to have with us members of the Board of Trustees of Illinois State University. Trustees are citizens appointed by the governor who serve without financial compensation, devoting their energies to the betterment of our university. Will the following members of the Board of Trustees please stand and be recognized? Please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Trustee Bob Dobsky, Trustee Julie Annette Jones, Trustee Marianne Lauterbach, Trustee John Rauschenberger, Trustee Sharon Rossmark, and Student Trustee Zach Schaub. Thank you, trustees. We are also honored to have with us Illinois State University administrative officers and student leaders. Will each individual please stand as I call your name and be recognized? Again, please hold your applause until all have been introduced. Vice President for Finance and Planning, Mr. Daniel Stevens. Vice President for Student Affairs, Dr. Levester Johnson. Vice President for University Advancement, Mr. Pat Vickerman. The Dean of the College of Applied Science and Technology, Dr. Todd McCloda. The Dean of the College of Business, Dr. A.J. Samant. The Director of the School of Music, Dr. Steve Parsons. The Dean of University Libraries, Dr. Sherry Zeck. The Director of Graduate Studies, Dr. Amy Hurd. The President of our Alumni Association, Ms. Michelle Guadalupe. And the President of the student body, Mr. Bo Gersnich. Thank you all for being here this afternoon. The university is a very special institution, committed to learning and the exploration of ideas. At the heart of the academic environment are our faculty, who dedicate their energy, their time, and their talents to sharing with students their love of learning, the excitement of exploring ideas, and the confidence to reach further potential. It is my honor and pleasure to recognize and thank our talented faculty, department chairs, and school directors from the College of Applied Science and Technology, the College of Business, and the College of Fine Arts, who are dedicated to building our students' futures. Will you please stand and be recognized? Now I'd like to introduce the President of the student body, Mr. Bo Gersnich.
Members of the Board of Trustees, President Dietz, Provost Murphy, faculty, staff, family, friends, and most importantly, graduates, I thank you for giving me the opportunity to speak here before you today. As I was preparing to write this speech a couple weeks ago, I started as any average college student would, with a simple Google search. So there I was, typing away, how to write a good graduation speech. Okay, enter. A couple seconds into my research, I stumbled into the top 10 greatest graduation speeches of all time, which was an easy pick because who doesn't love a good top 10, right? I've actually heard that if you watch enough top 10 replays in a row, that you have a better chance of knowing what it takes to end up on that list yourself. Rumor has it that's actually how LeBron James got so good at basketball. His mom left SportsCenter on all day and some of it just stuck. But anyway, the list was star-studded with eye-catching names like Steve Jobs speaking in front of Stanford's class of 2005, Ellen DeGeneres at Tulane in 2009, and even J.K. Rowling addressing Harvard's class of 2008. As I sat there and watched these videos, I thought to myself, it truly is an honor to be standing before you today in this role. I noticed that throughout these speeches, there were two main themes that most of the speakers incorporated. The first of these themes is to evoke fond memories from all of the many great years spent on this campus. So I thought to myself, wow, this will be easy. I could talk about how we had the pleasure of watching continual increases in our program's national ranks from year to year, coupled with strong retention and enrollment rates, even in the face of an unprecedented budget impasse that shook the state to its core. Or I could talk about all of our great successes in athletics, like that thrilling homecoming showdown that our football team put on, besting the South Dakota Coyotes 37-21 in an exciting upset that I personally will never forget. Another great option might be to mention when the women's soccer team beat out the University of Michigan with a penalty kick in the NCAA tournament in 2016. Or I could bring up our strides in diversity, such as recently having 1/5 of the entire Illinois State freshman class coming from underrepresented groups. I could talk about more distant memories, like the ones from our first few days on campus when we were nervously wandering around Welcome Week events, picking up small shoots of bamboo and colorful rock-filled glasses. Above all else, though, I think that the best memories are the ones that you least expected to be the best. Whether that was a random Wednesday night when you decided to participate in some festivities at one of our favorite local establishments in Normal, you know which one I'm talking about, or a long night of studying with friends where the conversations became so deep and so real that you ended up losing track of all time, and before you knew it, it was time to go to your 8 a.m. All of these memories, whether they were collective as a student body or formed on an individual basis, came together to create the composition that is known to us today as the college experience. My hope is that you cherish this college experience that we have all shared and look back at your time here with love and admiration for your strides in academic success and your overall personal growth. For when the next generation asks us, what did you think of college? You can recall these memories and provide them the insight into what helped you find success. The second theme of the top 10 greatest graduation speeches was to offer an opportunity to our graduates to think about the future. That was quite an abstract topic to talk about, I thought to myself, as there really isn't anything more uncertain in the world than the prospect of the future, especially at our stage in life. In some ways, this could be a little bit of a scarier concept. I'm willing to bet that some of you sitting here today don't have a clear plan for the future. I'm also willing to bet that to some of you, the prospect of plunging into uncertainty sounds absolutely frightening. You might think that we should leave these kind of stunts to the daredevil Evel Knievels of the world. But what I'm going to challenge you with is that through your accomplishments today, you have already embraced that daredevil mentality. And what I mean by this is when you made the decision to enroll at Illinois State University, you took a leap much like Knievel did every time he performed a stunt. The kind of leap you took was one of faith in yourself. This leap was a commitment to yourself to spend the next few years pushing forward mentally and physically in the pursuit of a better life. And let me be the first to tell you, you did it. So if you can accomplish what you are celebrating here today, despite all the obstacles that were present, who is anyone to say that you can't continue taking these leaps? For you certainly weren't guaranteed to sit here today. In fact, in 2011, only 6.9% of the entire Earth's population held a college degree of some sort. Indeed, every single one of you today has beat the odds already. So yes, the future might appear a little scary right now, but know that your own personal history and the strong foundation of your Illinois State University education is on your side. So I want to be sure to encourage you to never get complacent and continue to embrace that daredevil mentality. Give every single day your absolute best and fly as high as the redbird flock envisions you to. For if you continue to commit to yourself, absolutely all things are possible. Who knows? You might even end up on a top 10 list yourself one day. Congratulations again, and roll birds.
Thank you, Bo. It is my pleasure to introduce Dr. Larry Dietz, the 19th president of Illinois State University, who will address the graduating class, family, and friends. President Dietz.
Thank you very much. I am thrilled that we gather today for one of the most important days in your lives and one of the most cherished times for Illinois State University. Commencement is indeed the university's ultimate celebration of student success. To the more than 1,000 graduates who are participating in the two ceremonies, the one this morning and this one today, I say a heartfelt congratulations to each of you. You are giving your family, your friends, and most importantly, yourselves, the best holiday gift possible. Today, you unwrap a package that will keep on giving for the rest of your lives, and I say congratulations on earning this terrific achievement. Audience, some of the graduates in the group, or soon-to-be graduates in the group, have honor cords. Some of our highest honors are graduating with honor, cum laude, magna cum laude, summa cum laude, and if you're sitting in the audience thinking, well, that doesn't represent my son or daughter, I would say that if you're sitting there saying, well, lawdy, lawdy, thank goodness they graduated, it's indeed a distinction to graduate as a Redbird today, and congratulations to each of you. You've made it. Very happy for you. Commencement is a celebration of your ambition, your intellect, and your perseverance and your engagement. When you came to Illinois State straight out of high school, or perhaps you transferred from another institution, maybe you pieced together your education while working and perhaps raising a family, or perhaps traveled to campus after serving your country. Today you have arrived at an important destination, and we are so very proud of you. I also want to say thank you and congratulate the hundreds of family members, friends, faculty, staff members, and alumni who celebrate with us today. Graduates, please remember to thank them and return their warm embrace. They all supported you and contributed to your growth and development, and they deserve to share in your success. Indeed, none of us really got to where we are today without the help of a lot of other people. So this is a grand day of celebration for everybody. Graduates, your appearance here today dispels a myth that seems to be prevailing across the country, and that is that it's a troubling myth that questions the necessity of higher education and denigrates the value of institutions that offer this precious resource. The reality is that today, you are among the world elite. Just 6.7% of the Earth's population has earned at least a four-year degree, and in the United States, it's just over 27%. Your achievement carries with it many benefits. Over a lifetime, there are financial rewards. A baccalaureate degree will allow you to earn nearly $1 million more than a person without it during your working lifetime. A master's degree pushes that payoff higher, and a professional degree, PhD, even more. So there are financial implications. But in addition, according to the Pew Research Center, you will experience lower employment rates, lower poverty rates, you're more likely to be married, you're more likely to be more healthy, and you're much less likely to be living in your parents' basement. Proud dad over here led that applause. I saw that. I think we're all glad to hear that news. The College Board also tells us that you are more likely to be civically engaged and to lead healthier lifestyles. Along with greater benefits, you will also have new and greater challenges. This country needs you, the state of Illinois needs you, and the communities that you will choose to call home also will need you. As a graduate of this university, you dispel another prevailing national myth, and that is that most students exit college life with crushing education-related debt. It is true that across the country, some fields of study are more expensive than others, and some graduation requirements take longer to complete. It is equally true that the media often focuses on the most extreme examples of college costs and debt. The reality is about 30% of you graduating today, like last spring and the fall before that and the spring before that, many other years, about a third of you will graduate with no education-related debt at all. And for those that do incur some debt, the average is about $22,000, which is $8,000 less than the national average, and about the price of a used car. And by the way, the degree lasts forever. Not so for the car. Illinois State students graduate. You graduate in a timely fashion. You tend to get good jobs. You get jobs that pay you well, and you repay any loans that you might have had quickly and responsibly. In fact, the student loan default rate for the nation is 11.8%. The student loan default rate for ISU students is 2.8%, 9 points below the national average. And while I'm on the topic of finance, I have a message for our graduate students and those who aspire to be graduate students and graduate assistants. The proposal to tax tuition waivers as income has been one that's been looked at very closely, and I've had conversations recently with our congressional delegation, and through the committee process, my understanding is that the language has been changed and those provisions have been removed from the bill that will be voted on Monday and Tuesday. So we can all indeed breathe a sigh of relief. We've worked hard on that as a group of presidents, and our congressional folks have also worked hard on that. We're very proud of that progress. There's one more prevailing national sentiment I would like to address today, and I believe it is also a myth, and I'm asking our graduates to help dispel this myth as well. It is the notion that as a nation we have somehow lost the characteristic of civility, the ability to treat each other with courtesy and dignity. While it is a function of political infighting or the frenzy of social media, the simple act of being polite seems too often to be replaced with blaming and shaming and intolerance. We see it on our television screens and computer screens, and sometimes we experience it in person. Our campus community is addressing this very issue as we revise our university strategic plan, presently known as Educating Illinois. The current plan contains 5 core values: the pursuit of learning and scholarship, individualized attention, diversity, civic engagement, all undergirded with integrity. But the proposed revision of the plan includes a 6th value, and that value is respect. The value of respect states that Illinois State University fosters a culture characterized by mutual respect, a civil exchange of ideas, and a collaborative approach to problem solving. Faculty, staff, and students acknowledge others' rights to express differing opinions. They listen to opposing views conscientiously, and when disagreeing, they do so responsibly. The addition of respect as a core value came from the feedback of our students, faculty, staff, alumni, and Redbird friends. Clearly, we have a collective sense that our human relationships can and should improve, and collectively, we are speaking out. The same feedback also suggested that we change our diversity value to the value of diversity and inclusion. The ideal that quality cannot exist without diversity, and that diversity thrives through inclusion. As the campus community adds respect and inclusion to its core values, I ask all of our graduates to put those values into practice during the next chapters of your lives. I also invite all of you to continue to make Illinois State University an important part of your life. Remember, you are always a Redbird, so please return to campus as often as you can, and when you can, please give back of your time, your talents, and your resources to continue the quality that is Illinois State University. Your education has prepared you for the next phases of your lives, but it is your commitment to your values that would determine your ultimate success as citizens. Congratulations, best wishes for a safe, happy, and meaningful holiday season. Thank you very, very much, and go you Redbirds! Thank you. Provost Murphy, would you now please join me as we confer the master's and bachelor's degrees on our 2017 candidates.
All candidates for the degrees of Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Music Education, Master of Science, Master of Business Administration, and Integrated Bachelor of Science, Master of Professional Accountancy, please rise. Yep, all of you rise. All our master's candidates. This is your last test. There you go. President Dietz, these candidates have studied for advanced degrees in the graduate school. I recommend that you confer the appropriate degree upon each of them who who has met university requirements, and that you cause the university diploma indicative of that degree to be presented to each candidate.
Thank you. Candidates for the degrees of Master of Fine Arts, Master of Arts, Master of Music Education, Master of Science, Master of Business Administration, and Integrated Bachelor of Science, Master of Professional Accountancy. You have shown your determination to develop your talents and sharpen your skills to the very fullest. Yours now is the responsibility to apply these capabilities to improve the world. This, then, is your charge. By the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you a degree with all the appendant rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. I offer my warm congratulations to you, and audience, please join me in recognizing our newest graduates. Please be seated.
Will the candidates for bachelor's degrees please rise? President Dietz, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Applied Science and Technology, the College of Business, and the College of Fine Arts, I present this group of students and recommend that you confer the appropriate degree upon each of the candidates.
By the authority of the Board of Trustees, I confer upon each of you the bachelor's degree recommended by the appropriate faculty with all the appendant rights, privileges, and responsibilities appertaining thereto. Since the Middle Ages, the silks of the graduation tassel have represented the colors of faculty and the power of the university to confer degrees. You will continue this wonderful tradition today of silks as you move your tassel to the left, signifying your transition from student to graduate of this university. Members of the class of 2017, please move your tassels from the right to the left. Please be seated. Illinois State University has been characterized as a large public institution with a small college feel. We value individualized attention for every student, and it is now time to recognize each graduate for their hard work and strength of mind. We will now begin with the presentation of master's degree candidates. Congratulations to each and every one of you.
All graduates receiving a master's degree from the College of Applied Science and Technology, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row.
All graduates receiving a master's degree from the College of Business, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Graduating with a master's degree, Business Administration, Rachel Renee Boucher.
Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of Criminal Justice Sciences, Labrie Mache Crowder.
Graduating, Prahadiutha Budaraju.
Megan Lee Rio.
Leo Christopher Diedick.
Graduating with a master's degree from the Department of Family and Consumer Sciences, Aaron Egan.
Jordan Kuna.
Ashley Ann Narum.
Caitlin McCauley.
Kaylin Paivoni.
Bennett Morris.
Alyssa Welty.
Jared John Musel.
Graduating with a master's degree from the School of Information Technology, Daniel Oluwaniyi.
Nicole Heidi Shutt.
Deepika Prasad Rajendra Prasad.
Graduating with a master's degree in accounting, Peyton Shea Billups.
Namhit Sarode.
Currently serving in the United States Army Reserves, Matthew Evan Dean.
Shivanji Tiwari.
Anthony Joseph Duretti.
Mandar Vaz.
Graduating with a degree in a Bachelor of Science and Master of Professional Accountancy, graduating summa cum laude, Madison Bandy.
Sne Vyas.
Graduating cum laude, Jacob Bevel.
Graduating with a master's degree from the School of Kinesiology and Recreation, Hannah E. Dome.
Graduating, Cody Easton Cunningham.
Shantala Bollinger.
Graduating with a Master's in Fine Arts, Akanksha Kikani.
Shruti Choi.
All graduates receiving a master's degree with the College of Fine Arts, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover.
Sweta David. Alexandra Forrester Dunphy. Chelsea Johnson. Minnie Kurana. Yawande Marcus. Deepa Palani. Yosa Teke. Sajmeet Singh. Rebecca Nicole Steckel. Manoj Subramaniam. Manaldi Trivedi. Nathan Jan Wozniak. All graduates receiving a bachelor's degree, please stand and proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. You may be seated when you return to your row. Members of the audience, we encourage your applause after your graduate's name is read. However, please refrain from using any type of noisemaker as your graduate crosses the stage. Loud noises and outbursts will distract from the recognition of the next graduate. We appreciate your cooperation. Graduates receiving a bachelor's degree from the College of Applied Science and Technology will be presented on the west side to the audience's right. At the same time, those receiving a bachelor's degree from the College of Business and the College of Fine Arts will be presented on the east side to the audience's left. Students graduating with honors are noted in your program booklets. We will recognize them individually when they cross the stage.
All graduates in the College of Business receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in accountancy, business administration, business information systems, business teacher education, finance, insurance, international business, management, or marketing will proceed across the stage and receive your diploma cover. Dean Samant will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in accounting, Christopher Alvarado.
All graduates in the College of Applied Science and Technology receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in agriculture, criminal justice sciences, family and consumer sciences, health sciences, information technology, kinesiology and recreation, or technology, Please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Dean McCloda will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in agriculture is Drew Aldrich.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Daniel David Anderson.
Alexandra Arnold.
Joe Balua.
Nicholas Opperly.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Jacob Ventura.
David Allen Beeler.
Kendall Lachelle Benton.
Also graduating with a second major in agronomy management, Mackenzie Borio.
Angela Noel Burris.
Graduating magna cum laude, Peter Botoli.
Abby Nicole Beschauner.
Gina Cheek.
Graduating magna cum laude, Colton James Blickensderfer.
Dana Kokanik.
Adriana Bowling.
Jacob Crowther.
Sanjay Canonigo.
Jacob Thomas Donahoe.
Ashley Nicole Cohen.
Also graduating with a second major in agronomy management, Elena Erdmeyer.
Also graduating with a second major in marketing, Caitlin Contos.
Kyle Evans.
Graduating magna cum laude, Kevin Kernow.
Alexandra Agnes Flory.
Oscar Del Rio.
Libby Marie Goebel.
Jacqueline Dobbins.
Presenting Amy with her diploma cover is her grandfather-in-law, Lee Graff, retired professor of management and director of the MBA program of Management and Quantitative Methods in the College of Business. Graduating summa cum laude, Amy Renee Graff.
Taylor Alexandra Drury.
Presenting Justin with his diploma cover is his grandfather, Lee Graff, retired professor of management and director of the MBA program of Management and Quantitative Methods in the College of Business. Graduating summa cum laude, Justin Terrence Graff.
Aaron Dupree.
Hannah Hambleton.
Alexis Ellison.
Dean Helt.
Graduating cum laude, also graduating with a second major in finance, Ryan Michael Forrest.
Allison Renee Hunt.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Grant Fromm.
Rebecca Klump.
Kyle Friss.
Kendall Koglogi.
Manuel Agapito Harangu Garland? Yes.
Graduating magna cum laude, Morgan Danielle Kudemeyer.
David Lee Garner III.
Logan Wells Lanier.
Brian Goldfarb.
Tim Lawless.
Madison Hester.
Kyla Marie Morton.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Ross Hoover.
Dustin Dean McCarty.
Jonathan Hurley.
Graduating summa cum laude with a second major in agribusiness, Melissa McGregor.
Alexandra Victoria Napoff.
Also graduating with a second major in agribusiness, Brady P. McEwen.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, David Herschel Koppel.
Graduating magna cum laude, Joshua McWilliams.
Michael Timothy Lysick.
Hannah Leanne Meyer.
Daniel Lopez.
Nolan Miller.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Kyle Loy.
Currently serving in the United States Army Reserves, Rosemary Oyebule.
Brian Michael Matson.
Also graduating with a second major in agronomy management, Caitlin Oram.
Rodran Masavo Tatsi.
Susan K. Ponder.
Also graduating with a second major in international business, Errol Maharamaski.
Graduating summa cum laude, Amanda Rollins.
David Daniel Rauk.
Monica Sanchez.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Christian Robles.
Sean Edward Slattery.
Graduating summa cum laude, Bradford Michael Shaw.
Addie Ray Malakin Smith.
Alexa Ship.
Brandon Sturmel.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Andrew Peter Spaceshop.
Also graduating with a second major in food industry management, Casey May Terselek.
Joshi George Thomas.
Anthony Joseph Warham.
Jacob Walter Wernick.
Robert Wolf.
Kyle Thomas Wilford.
Graduating from the Department of Criminal Justice Sciences, Jose Aceves.
Graduating summa cum laude, Aaron Elizabeth Wilhelm.
Robert Bowald.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Kendra Ann Young.
Jacob Brown.
Graduating with a degree in finance, insurance, and law, Matthew George Bozich.
Marcel Maurice Calhoun.
Also graduating with a second major in accounting, Michael Brogan.
Sandra Chades.
Also graduating with a second major in risk management and insurance, Dylan Reed Farney.
Cedric Clemens Jr.
Michael Joseph Gerhard.
Giovanni Correa Paniagua.
Hamza Haloui.
Zachary Gonzalez.
Also graduating with a second major in risk management and insurance, Colin Thomas Hoban.
Lisa Hottigan.
Alexander Keenan Johnson.
Dominic Louis Manzella.
Gregory Jacob Klin.
Ana Lopez.
Also graduating with a second major in international business, Ur Krans Domitter.
Leah Martin.
Also graduating with a second major in accounting, Cam Kurtz.
Samantha Jordan McAdams.
Matthew Ross Landgrebe.
Brianna Ruck.
Connor David Longest.
Eric Orozco.
Zachary Roland McElroy.
Ramil Rashbai Patel.
Michael Noose.
Alexis M. Rivas.
Paul Odom.
Sharon Robles.
Matt Peterzak.
Graduating magna cum laude, Cami Alexis Seidner.
James Brazinski.
Caitlin Steigel.
Arijit Roy.
Barbara Tinoco.
Joshua Searles.
Adam Scott Wright.
Jeffrey Sight.
Caleb Yoder.
Henry Tyler Smith.
Graduating from the Department of Family and Consumer Sciences, summa cum laude, Ashley Nicole Bukowski.
Also graduating with a second major in risk management and insurance, Alex Matthew Taraski.
Graduating cum laude, Lauren Barker.
Also graduating with a second major in risk management and insurance, Zachary William Eudicius.
Graduating summa cum laude, Jordan Bolio.
Charles J. Ward.
Lanita Brooks.
Graduating cum laude, Matthew Eric Connor Westberg.
Kendra Cranford.
Joseph Roman White.
Samantha Flory.
Devin Williams.
Brenda Gomez Morio.
Graduating with a degree in Management and Quantitative Methods, Alexandra Alvarez.
Graduating cum laude, Catherine Yeager.
Graduating magna cum laude, Stevie Rose Atterbury.
Ryan Ketchum.
Also graduating with a second major in Entrepreneurship Business Management, Nathan Buletti.
Erin Michelle Korecki.
Alexis Catherine Bauer.
Emily R. Lance.
Nicholas Biederman.
Graduating magna cum laude, Sarah Elizabeth Lyons.
Ryan Black.
Gina Mariello.
Bradley James Bond.
Patricia Mattis.
Graduating magna cum laude, Rachel Brookie.
Caitlin Morissette.
Griffin Burns.
Addison Riley Naylor.
Kimberly Annette Butler.
Demi Pass.
Brianna Saletti.
Rebecca Pulowski.
Annie Chang.
Abigail Lynn Fingston.
Meredith Krantz.
Savannah McKenna Phillips.
Cody Davis.
Lachey Roberts.
A veteran of the United States Navy, Luke Ryan Dempsey.
Markia Rogers.
Joshua Robert Doolin.
Christina Ruiz.
Natasha Amani Dunlap.
Stephanie Sanderson.
Kevin J. Dunlop.
Ashley Robin Tobeck.
Michael Fieser.
Graduating summa cum laude, Holly Ann Tompkins.
Nathan Flatley.
Sterling Weston.
Kaylee Michelle Fife.
Jessica Lynn Wood.
Alexis Lee Garnett.
Amanda Marie Young.
Also graduating with a second major in marketing, Emily Catherine Gottman.
Graduating with a bachelor's degree from the Department of Health Sciences, Christopher Amen.
Brandy Ariel Green.
Thalia Averett.
Colton Gregory.
Samantha Lynn Belgart.
Devontae Lee Harris.
Bridget Elaine Cook.
Richard John Habenstreit.
Also graduating with a second major in geology, Allison Nicole Dahl.
Jeremy Joseph Hoffman.
Nathan Scott Darko.
Kevin Hong.
Veronica Delaney.
Frances Horton.
Elizabeth Hauser.
Destiny Rose King.
Colleen Kelly.
Nicole Fayette Lawson.
Philip A. Kopko.
Also graduating with a second major in Human Resource Management, Kinsey Lynn Lingle.
Ryan Michael Newby.
Maxwell Lister.
Graduating magna cum laude, Alexa Resch.
Caitlin Michelle McCutcheon.
Graduating magna cum laude, Tamara Dawn Royer.
Christine Elizabeth Morgan.
Graduating with a bachelor's degree from the School of Information Technology and graduating cum laude, Michelle Janina Augustine.
A veteran of the United States Navy, Zachary Taylor Mrzowskowski.
Michael Becker.
Natalie Navarre.
Graduating summa cum laude and also graduating with a second major in mathematics, Julian Bracero.
Lewis Kenneth Olson.
Spencer Chesney.
Michael Corby Parnell, Jr.
Jonathan Hyun-Hoon Choi.
Paige Pissarro.
Graduating cum laude, Kevin Dale.
Also graduating with a second major in finance, Tony Petrotti.
Graduating summa cum laude, Michael Donner.
Catherine Rose Regala.
Anthony Emerson.
Daniel Patrick Schaltager.
Ryan Charles Emmons.
Christopher Scott Sexton.
Isamu Eubanks.
Also graduating with a second major in marketing, Micah William Smith.
Jamie Ferris.
Michael Joseph Smith.
Graduating cum laude, Cody Ferguson.
Haley Elizabeth Southall, also graduating cum laude.
Colton Brian Frank.
Thomas John Steinbach.
Graduating summa cum laude, Joel Alexander Gordon.
Benjamin Baxter Testrote.
Eric Hash.
Marissa Gale Wagoner.
Alan Harris.
Bobby Dwayne Williams, Jr.
Zachary Ryan Helton Couts.
Eric Anthony Wolf.
Michael Carbars.
Thomas Tyler Wood.
Graduating summa cum laude, Hannah Kuntz.
Graduating with a degree in marketing, Tim Abad.
Harvey Mondando.
Lauren Adams.
Nicholas Mavrinovic.
Also graduating with a second major in advanced marketing and analytics, Alejandra Alcala.
Kayla Mittelfelt.
Tarika Everett.
Tracy Ann O'Brien.
Morgan Banghart.
David Paulson.
Michael Boyd.
Joshua Race.
Alicia Dolores Braun.
Andre J. Ramsey.
Andrew Pertsfield.
Bill Riordan.
Andrew Carbone.
Jaden Salisbury.
John Cerniglia.
Michael Sawyers.
Mark Ryerson Delano.
Sidomir Spalivic.
Elise Gober.
Tyrone Latham Strickland Jr.
Kinsley Hardy.
Dustin Strubhart.
Graduating summa cum laude, Josh Hayes.
Dustin Stump.
Nicholas Bradley James.
Graduating cum laude, Keegan Sutherland.
Luke Karwecki.
Benjamin Taylor.
Mark Kiowski.
Dwayne Roosevelt Thomas Jr.
Timothy Cutts.
Graduating from the School of Kinesiology and Recreation, Victoria Elizabeth Alves.
Nate Marshall.
William Brewer.
Julian McCullum.
Sean Coakley.
Brandon Medina.
Zachary Thomas Delegato.
Bridget Flynn Miller.
Matt Hansen.
Graduating summa cum laude, Olivia Parker.
Graduating cum laude, Daniel Lavacek.
Brian Joseph Perel.
Gianna Iovino.
Graduating summa cum laude and also graduating with a second major in advanced marketing analytics, Maria Rehans.
Graduating with a second major in food, nutrition, and dietetics, Zachary Alexander Kaysberg.
Michael Angelo Cerrillo.
Graduating cum laude, Tara Elizabeth Lykos.
Chase Smith.
Ariel Lee Mitcherlich.
Demetrios Tsoulis.
Graduating cum laude, Matthew Daniel Mugavero.
Jake Tobiasen.
Cullen Robert Mulvey.
Alicia Weinzerl.
Joseph Frank Perillo Jr.
Claudia Zitkis.
Kelsey Richardson.
All graduates in the College of Fine Arts receiving a bachelor's degree with a major in arts technology, art, music, or theater and dance, please proceed to cross the stage and receive your diploma cover. Director Parsons will present the diploma covers. Graduating with a degree in arts technology, Nicholas Anthony Baudet.
Andrew Schwartz.
Graduating summa cum laude, Zachary William Buckley.
Connor Scott.
Joshua Howard Kane.
Alex Richard Sr.
Brianne Mazurik.
Patrick Sheehan.
Graduating cum laude from the School of Art, Ariel Beverly.
James Trax.
Also graduating with a second major in studio arts, Marissa Ashley Boyd.
Nathan Urban.
Fabian Morgan Clark.
Graduating cum laude, Brandon Vienendahl.
Valerie Elise Cox.
Connor Zapadol.
Stephanie Garcia.
Graduating with a bachelor's degree from the Department of Technology and also graduating cum laude, Adeto Miwa Wasu.
Audrey Glavis.
Eric Adkins.
Graduating summa cum laude, Alexandra Harris.
Michael Daniel Avila.
Graduating magna cum laude, Stephanie Ann Jarrett.
Alan Avitia.
Graduating summa cum laude and also graduating with a second major in art teacher education, Whitney Johnson.
Graduating cum laude, Nicholas Vanegas.
Emily Cly.
Jason Bauer.
Laura Ann Kniss.
Graduating cum laude, Jeremy Bauer.
Marcus Martin.
Max Benchley.
Also graduating with a second major in studio arts, Brianna McCauley.
Parker Boardman.
Marissa McCorkle.
Trenton Burkett.
Mackenzie Olson.
Brian Cagle.
Mackenzie Ray Palm.
Graduating with a commission as a second lieutenant in the U.S. Army, Jake Coyne.
Emily Peacock.
Benjamin DeVore.
Graduating cum laude, Allison Penrod.
Andrew Ellinger.
Tony Ritchie.
Catherine Joanna Foley.
Robin Danielle Robinson.
Caleb Michael Fricknick.
Miranda Elizabeth Ryan.
Graduating cum laude, Andres Gonzalez.
Catherine Ann Sampson.
Graduating magna cum laude, Andrew Lawrence Gunther.
Graduating magna cum laude and also graduating with a second major in studio arts, Kayla Scott.
Craig Heilwagen.
Kelsey Weirs.
Graduating cum laude, John Herman.
Tyler Wolf.
Carrie Howell Jr.
Graduating from the School of Music, Christina Laureen Engel.
Brianna Huss.
Cameron Coughlin.
Matthew R. Jans.
Graduating cum laude and also graduating with a dual degree in physics, Christine Ewald.
Nicholas John Henry Kowalczyk.
Nicholas John Fairley.
Jalen Lewis.
Also graduating with a second major in music performance, Elliot Moises Godinez.
Ellen Myers.
Mitchell Jones.
Jesse Moreno.
Graduating cum laude, Samantha Jean Kubel.
Christopher Morris.
Anne Catherine Martin.
Victor Osuyak.
Justin O'Brien.
Matthew Thomas Peters.
Dylan Price.
Christine Pond.
Shelby Sachs.
Also graduating with a second major in interior design, Scott Ramirez.
Graduating from the School of Theater and Dance, Molly Catherine Caparelli.
Jonathan Reed.
Shannon Jean Daring.
Jacob P. Riley.
Matthew Echerovera.
William H. Rodriguez.
Anastasia Suzanne Ferguson.
Joshua Rowland.
Graduating cum laude, Cassandra Aaron Green.
A veteran of the United States Army, Joseph Rosel.
Graduating cum laude, Robert Harden.
Natalie Schaefer.
Graduating cum laude, Ethan Johnson.
Tyler Schenkel.
Anna Victoria Pinta.
Tyler Shaw.
Caitlin Reyes.
A veteran of the United States Army, Patrick Smith.
Angelina Throckmorton.
Nathan Spieldiner.
Graduating magna cum laude, Mary Tupper.
Graduating magna cum laude, Andrew Ethan Stetter. Caitlin Sullivan. Graduating summa cum laude, Eric Teutsch. Miroslav Tomic. Nicholas Verchamak. Connor Waters. Austin Wyoming. Michael Williams. Jacob Willis. Graduating cum laude from the Department of Family and Consumer Sciences, Lydia Munez.
As our ceremony approaches its conclusion, it is my pleasure to introduce Michelle Guadalupe, President of the Alumni Association. Michelle graduated from Illinois State University in 2001 with a Bachelor of Science and earned her Master of Public Health in 2003 from the University of Illinois, Chicago. Please welcome Michelle, who will induct our graduates into the Alumni Association.
Good afternoon, graduates. Congratulations. As president of the Illinois State University Alumni Association Board of Directors, it is my honor to welcome you to a large yet exclusive organization, the Illinois State University Alumni Association. During your time at Illinois State, you have been taught, mentored, and nurtured by a talented and caring family of faculty and staff members. You encountered many new experiences, made friendships, and built relationships that will last a lifetime. Though you may be leaving our campus today, Illinois State will always be your university home. Today, you join a new family as one of the more than 210,000 graduates who are proud to be called Illinois State University alumni. Your Alumni Association serves to help you stay connected to the people and places that made your years as a Redbird truly special. I encourage you to get involved and keep Illinois State a part of your life by finding opportunities to network with those who share your Redbird pride. I also hope you accept our invitation to return to campus at any time and join us for special celebrations like homecoming and the many other alumni events hosted locally and across the country. We also hope you will share the Illinois State story with the people you encounter every day. Tell others about our quality academics, research, and service. Share your experiences and invite them to become involved. As you move forward, please know that our ability to thrive depends on your continued support. Many of you already shown your support for the university by making a senior gift through Forever Redbirds. As leaders among your peers, we honor your philanthropic spirit and dedication to Illinois State University. And to all of today's graduates, congratulations and welcome to the Alumni Association. As we conclude our commencement ceremony, I ask all Illinois State University alumni in the audience to please stand and remain standing. This includes our graduates from today. Please join me in recognizing all who are proud to call Illinois State University their alma mater. Now will the audience please stand and join in the singing of the university hymn, which can be found on the last page of your program booklet.
Stored throughout the